Kev Edward Sim Rally here. Today we're going to be starting a little bit of a career mode. Well, not so much a career mode. We're just going to do the Historic Legends series, which is as close as we can get to a full rally on Dirt 4. This is to get us in prep for Dirt 2. I've been playing... I've slated Dirt 4 since it came out, but I've actually been really enjoying it lately. Just seem to have found a nice little balance with it and sort of figured it out a little bit more. But anyway, we're going to be doing it on Fearless difficulty, so we're going to keep it nice and spicy. And we're going to do it in the Ford Sierra Cosworth, which I've just bought. And it is going to need a lot of upgrading, I think. So first event, Sweden, which is probably the worst one in my opinion. So it could be a little bit of a bumpy start, to be fair, because I'm not great in Sweden. Although I do find that the AI is a little bit soft in Sweden. It's probably the easiest AI to beat. Right, okay, so there's all the sponsor stuff, yada yada. Okay, so first things first, we want to upgrade this bad boy to full spec, otherwise we will have absolutely no chance whatsoever. Hopefully I've got enough money. I should do. There we are. Yeah, I've got plenty, haven't I? So let's get all the A's in the house. A. Okay. And now we are good to go. We've got a car that is capable of kicking ass. Let's do a couple of shakedowns first. There, as usual. H shift there, clutch, all the usual good stuff. Right, let's see how this handles.
60, crest, jump maybe, past junction, 80, crest, jump maybe.
Just come off the back of an event in the R5, so just take me a little bit of time to adjust again, I reckon, to the rear wheel drive.
Left 5 over bumper, 60, caution, and left 6 over crests. Dip,
Left balance. This is obviously the defect as well, so I'll set the benchmark with the default and then adjust. I might actually have a setup already for the Sierra. Hopefully I don't have to mess around too much. Tune, load. What do we got? Yeah, snow. So that's our alignments. Bias a little bit back, pressure a little bit back. That is one of the most important things I'm finding with Dirt Rally, lowering the brake balance to stop locking up all the time. Everything a little bit softer, higher up. I'm going to higher the ride height a little bit actually. Yeah, see how that goes. Take the chance with it. No, I think we're going to need all the help we can get to beat them on Fearless.
3, 2, 1, go. And left right,
I don't think there's much chance of punches in the snow, so I'll take the chance without running a spare.
Jump maybe. And right 6, left 5,
Difference already.
right 5, left 4 over bumper, right 3 over bumper.
It's a little bit more lively.
And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper, 60, caution, and left 6 over crests. Right 5.
Just want it to be a little bit
Left 5.
more reactive with the slide. I'll tell you what, let's get a benchmark. Let's actually start. I forgot to clock how many events it is before the service. I think it's 2 or 3 maybe. Tell you what, let's dive in. Let's dive in. We'll get like a little bit of an idea of the pace then, and then see how much we do actually need to adjust.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Say what you want about Dirt4, the
Crest bump.
Cold Masters.
60, crest,
The sound is absolutely bob on all the time with them.
Jump maybe. Right 6, left 5, right 5, left 4 over bumper, right 3 over bumper, and right 4 long
It's
through dips.
yeah, just needs to be a little bit more lively on the throttle, I reckon.
And left 6 over crests. Right 5 long, dip, left 5. Right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps. Crest bump, right 6, 60, right 4, and left 4 through dip. Caution, right 3 through dip. Caution, keep left over crest, jump,
Come
left
on.
4. Into right 5
Feel
through dip.
like I'm
Into
going
left
really
4
slow here.
crest. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump.
But say the AI is normally pretty soft, so we might get away with just kind of taking it easy through this first event. Try and get max points, give us a head start for the rest of the championship.
60. Right 5 and turn, hit left long, opens. And right 4. Left 5.
Missed that pace now completely. No crap.
Right 5, keep left over crest.
Hell, can't like switch off, to be fair.
And crest, jump maybe, 100, right 4 over crest. Left 2, opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest.
So I'm trying to find the balance on this with it.
Into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip.
Like, either doesn't react
Right 3 through
or
dip.
reacts too much.
Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4. Into right 5 through dip. Into left 4 over crest. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution, right 4. Keep right
So
over
what's
crest, jump.
Like press with the jumps.
Caution, slowing crest, jump. Into right 4 long over bumps.
Seems to be like really snappy.
Crest, left 4, 60, right 4. And left 4 through dip, longs
I
outside.
say the snow isn't actually my favourite.
Dip,
Let's get the wipers off.
left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip, and left 4. Left 3 through dip, crest, over finish, to stop. Slow to the marker, please.
I don't think that is going to be a great time, to be fair. Yeah, just a little bit snappy on me.
Alright, stage done. Times have been recorded.
Come on, let's go for top points in the podium. Where are we? They need to sort race that out for Dirt 2.0. Seems really inconsistent on this. Come on. Let's just skip it. Right. Sometimes when you retry it works straight away, but no, okay. Not bothered. Right, so 3 seconds down. I'll tell you what. Only a second. Did I say 3 seconds down? No, fair place, I meant to say. Yeah, so a second down, and we did have that spin as well, so if we can just keep it clean. A service already? It's a bit mad, isn't it? One stage and a service. Oh! Yeah. So, what's this? 3.7, quite a short stage. I would have thought the sort of final event would have been a bit more tricky, longer stages and less services, but it doesn't actually seem very punishing at the minute. Right, we should be fine with repairs. Okay, right, I don't want to tune to sort of not have that snappiness on the back. Speed, straight line time cause one state and logarithm conditions. Let's loosen it up a bit. And gear ratios and stuff are alright. Yeah, we'll loosen the back up a bit and see if that makes any difference. I love the Cosy though, haven't you? That absolute beast of a motor. So 4 minutes 5 we want to beat. That's a slightly longer stage.
5, 4.
I think there was 2 or 3 before the next service.
Go. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. Right 6. 80 over bumps. Left 5 long. Keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60. Right 4 and left 4 through dip. Longs outside. Caution. Right 3 through dip.
Yeah, that's a bit better. There's a bit more.
Crest 80 dip.
It's not quite as snappy once it does slide.
Left 6 through dip. To right 5.
A little bit easier to hold it.
And left 6. Left 4.
I hate these bits.
Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. 80. Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip. Crest. Dip. Right 4 over crest. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest jump. Longs inside. And right 4 through dip. And left 4.
Shame there isn't some quarter state, some
into right 6 through dip.
some sort of stage generator in there too. If they kept it in there, as well as having like actual stages as well, as an option to use, then that's probably the best chance they're going to get to actually improve it. On its own, it's not good enough yet to sustain a game, full game. Then you don't know how much sort of power it takes. You know, it might take up a lot of space, and like you might not be able to do that on full stages as well. It might limit what a game can hold on a disc. Or maybe if they even do it as a DLC, maybe. Once everyone's kind of played the new stages that are going to be there and they're getting a little bit fed up, they throw like a stage generator in as a DLC and breathe a little bit of more life into it. Maybe it could be an option. Because on paper it's a brilliant idea.
60, right 4, crest, left 3 long bumps, into crest jump, 60.
But unfortunately the reality is, even though it's a different stage every time, it's the same stage over and over again. Everything looks the same.
And left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, left 5, into right 4.
Car's handling much better though, just by loosening that diff up a bit.
Keep middle over big jump, 60. Crest, 60.
Still got to be careful on the throttle though, you give it too much in a slight angle, it's just going to spin you out.
Left 6, crest 80, dip, right 6, left 6, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, left 6 over bumps, right 5 long, 80 over bumps, left 6, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 4, crest, left 3 long of the bumps, over finish to stop.
Quick stage, I reckon we're on for the winner there.
Okay, take it up to the marshal.
That's got to be a first place, surely.
Amazing result.
Yeah,
That's
what we want.
unbeatable.
Come on, we can do this. Fearless difficulty. Let's see if it actually loads in. The gathered race net is down as per usual. Tell you what, let's just skip it. Okay, so what have we got? How have we actually done on stage? Oof, nearly 10 seconds. So we've got nearly a 10-second lead. Oh, not quite. Not quite. The French guys are after us though. Not French. Finland. Where are we actually? Into race net. Okay, so we've got another stage, some heavy snow, another short one as well. It's only going to be like 4 minutes or so. But then they do actually increase, so we get this, another one which is going to be longer, a service, and then 2 super long stages. So that's what we want. We want it to be a bit more interesting. Short stages on Fearless is a bit meh. So I would like this to be like maybe 12 or so stages, and maybe like 3 or 4 stages without a service. Really spice it up a bit. It's the only thing with this tour, you just feel like you're doing the same stuff over and over again. But
there was no surprises after the recce in this stage. Good luck.
Cheers, Nicky. Won't be saying that when he's giving me wrong pace notes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Half left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip. Wow.
So there we go.
Keep middle over, big jump. 60, crest. 60, left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4, 80. Keep middle over, big jump. 60. Crest.
Snow's coming
60.
down now.
Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dip. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Right 6.
Does.
Left 6.
Feels really nice this game when you get the settings right on it.
80 crest.
I've said in other videos, the default settings are awful on the cars, and it puts people off straight away.
Turn square right. And right 4.
Doesn't give them a chance to actually
through dip.
find a sort of sweet spot with it.
Left over crest, jump.
So the default settings should feel nice to drive, and then
Left 3 through
you can
dip.
just build on that to try and get the car to go faster.
Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Caution, left 4 over crest. Right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest. Left 4 over crest, 80. Right 4.
Because this feels sweet now,
And left 4 through
really
dip.
enjoyable.
Longs outside. Caution, right 3 through dip.
Ooh.
Left 5. Right 5, keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And crest.
Can get a
jump maybe.
little bit of a
60,
lead. I might
and left 3 through dip.
throw a spare on for the last couple of stages,
60.
just in case.
Left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps, 60, right 5. And left 3 through dip, 60, right 5 bump, 60. Left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump. And
Gotta
left
keep the
6,
car balanced all the time.
left 4, and turn, right 1. And right 5. Into left 6 long, 60. Caution, keep
we've got
left
it nailed
over
now.
crest, jump, left 4. into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 60, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, crest, jump maybe, and right 6, left 5, right 5.
It'll get much tougher once we get to
Left 6,
Australia and
dip, right 6,
probably America and that,
6,
Wales.
left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump.
So for some reason the AI in Sweden is a bit of a pushover.
Left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Right 6.
Feel the car going light over those bumps.
Into right 6 through dip, 60. Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, 150. Over finish to stop.
Oh, that actually felt really nice. That was a lovely stage, that. Really nice rhythm to it.
Went really well. Great stage, good work.
Thanks, Nicky. On Dirt 2.0, they're not going to have where you just get the generic stuff that the co-driver says at the start of a race and it ends up becoming really repetitive. Apparently on Dirt 2.0 they've done away with that, and when you pull up on the stage start he just goes through the pace notes like what a lot of co-drivers do in real life. They just go like over the first couple of corners before they start off. So you might get a bit of square into the flat out into the square right, whatever it is Craig Bream's been saying lately. If you haven't seen that video, watch it, it's brilliant. So what have we got? 16, 17, nearly a 20-second lead. How did we do on that stage? Oh, we smashed it for 10 seconds. 10 seconds on Fearless, happy with that. So this stage, so we're halfway there already. Although the last two stages, 8 kilometers, they're going to be like 6-7 minutes maybe. So have to stay switched on for them too. So you build up enough little lead, I'll take a spare as well. Yeah, right.
There was no surprises after the recce in this stage. Good luck.
Good luck. The car detail and the mud, the snow and everything is brilliant as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution.
Really excited to see what they give us with Dirt 2.
Crest, left 4, 60, left 4, into right 2 long bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6.
Some of these downhill bits, blind, you really catch me out.
And left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump.
Where you think you can see the road straight, but there's like a blind bend in it.
Open heavy left. And right 5. Into left 6 long. 60.
I've got to say the car is handling absolutely lovely.
And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. Left 5. Right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, right 5 dip, left 5 long, crest, and keep right over crest, 60, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip.
You just got to be a bit more cautious as well with Dirt 4 than what you have on Dirt Rally.
To right 6 through dip. left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, left 6, crest, 80, dip, right 6, left 6, left 6 through dip, into right 5,
I just get a little bit worried about.
and left 6, caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, rocks outside. Left 4 over crest, 80, right 6.
We've absolutely nailed the setup here.
Left 6, dip, 80, crest. Right 6, 80, turn, square left. And left 4, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4, long over bumps.
Bit slow, probably could have stayed in second there, but
Crest, left 4, 60,
That's a
left
worry.
4 over bump. Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump, right 6. 80 over bumps, and 5 long, keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps, 60, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump. Longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4. Right 6, and left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, rocks outside, left 4 over crest, 80, right 4, crest,
these rocks can catch it out sometimes.
into crest jump, 60 over bumps,
Ooh, come on. Stay with it, stay with it.
right 6, 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest, right 6 over bumps, 60, left 6, crest, 80, dip, right 6.
The only thing, maybe I could lower the gear ratios a little bit, because I'm not really getting into
right
5th
6, and left 5 over bump,
often.
into right 6 through dip, left
I
3
don't know, actually.
through dip, keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4. Left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, left 4, and turn, right 1, and right 5, into left 6 long, 100, right 4 over crest,
Yeah, you can really control the car on the throttle now.
left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest. Caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, rocks outside, left 4 over crest, 80, left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Right 6, and left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, to finish.
Oh, that was fun. That was really fun. Don't normally like Sweden, I'm actually really enjoying this run through. Here we go. Yeah, that was
Amazing result.
that was awesome.
That's unbeatable.
I don't feel like this is the real test yet though, because it is soft. Sweden is definitely soft. That's doing me head anyway, that won't load. So what have we got now? 5:11. Oh, tell you what, we were only second ahead on the win. So nearly 20 seconds still. Okay. Then we've got the 2 long stages, so whenever to use a spare or not, just to be on the safe side. You can get caught out in Sweden. There is potential for punches. Yeah, 8.9 miles. Tell you what, let's do without for now. I think we should be alright, to be honest. And it's not like we're absolutely flying. I thought we had a good stage last time, and we only won by a second. So I don't know how much of an effect taking a spare. If we lost like 10 seconds each stage, we could lose the lead. The first thing I want to do though is save over that. Make sure into the right. Yes. Because it's much better. I don't even think there's anything I do to it now. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it.
If we get some prize money, we could look at vehicles for a new championship.
Got to stay switched on now for these two. 9 minutes 7.
5, 4.
This is going to be long.
3, 2, 1, go. Left 5 long, crest, and keep right over crest. 60, right 5 over bumper. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bumper. Right 4 over bumper. Caution, left 4 over crest. Right 3 through dip, tightens 2. Crest.
At least it's not snowing anyway.
Left 4 over crest. 80, left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long, longs outside, 80 over bumps. Left 6. Right 6 over bumps. And left 5 long over bumps. Crest, bump. Right 6, 60. Bump. Left
You get a little bit more grip
60,
on this darker stuff as well.
And left 5, left 6, bump. Crest, right 5 long over bumps.
Oh, the car is just magnificent. Such a joy.
Crest, bump, right 6, 130, turn, left 3, 80, left 5, 60, keep right over crest. Keep middle over
Can you
crest.
take that in third gear if you get the angle
60.
right? You don't have to get so sideways for it. Ooh, these are bits.
3 over bumper, and right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long on the bumps. Crest, left 4, 60, caution, keep left over crest, jump. Left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest. 60, caution,
Oh, a little bit
left 6 over crest.
too much flick.
Right 5 long, dip, left 5, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest.
Another thing you notice about this game as well,
Right 5 over
the force feedback doesn't really come to life
and left 3 over
until you're really dragging the arse out of it.
into right 4.
Low speed, there's like no feeling there at all.
Turn, square, long,
But
left
when you're pushing, you get a lot more sort of feedback in it.
keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4.
We're getting a punch here now.
Left 6, dip, 80 crest.
Ooh, come on, we'll be switching off.
Left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 6, crest, 80, dip, right 6.
Oh,
Left 6,
someone's out.
caution. Crest, jump maybe, and right 6.
Groupie cat, doesn't affect us.
Right 5. Left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long, 80 over bumps. Left 6. Caution and left 6 over crests. Right 5 long, dip, left 5. Left 5. Into right 4. And turn, square right, long, left 6. Right 6.
I'd love to see on there 2.0.
Crest.
If you were taking your time on a stage, say like you had a 2-minute interval before each start,
Into caution, right 4.
like if you could actually be caught up by the opposition
Keep middle of the big jump.
and have them overtake you.
Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4.
Maybe like time penalties or something if you didn't get out of the way.
Right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest jump, 60 over bumps.
And then if, like on the gravel stages, if you did get overtaken,
Right 3 through dip, crest.
if you had to contend with their dust then as well, you'd obviously be racing in their dust. I think that'd be a really cool feature.
Left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump, 60, caution, and left 6 over crests. Right long, dip, left 5. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. Longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4. Right
What's it
6,
lads?
and left 5.
Really don't want to punch you.
Into right 6 through dip.
It does have rocks in
Right 6
the snowbanks as well. I've been caught out by them before.
Crest bump, right 6, 60, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, caution, crest, jump,
Yeah, it's
maybe
been a
immediate
tad
turn,
cautious here, but
into right 6, left 6, right 6 over bumps,
stall there.
and left 5 long over bumps, crest bump,
Probably not going to get a stage win, but
60,
as long as we don't lose too much,
left 5, 60, right
we should be fine going into the last stage.
left 5, right 4, and left 4 through dip, longs outside, caution, right 3 through dip. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4. Into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest. 60,
Stage feels a little bit trickier than the others as well.
Left 5. Right 5. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution. Right 4. Keep right over crest. Jump. Right 5. And left 3 through dip. 60. Right 5. Bump. 60. Longs outside. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Left 6. Bump. Crest. Right 5. Long.
A little bit understeer. Oh shit. We're alright. We're alright. It's all good.
And left 6 over bumps.
Had a little bit of understeer on that hill then.
Bumps. And left 5 long over bumps. Crest bump. Right 6. 60. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest. Jump. Longs inside. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60,
I wish I took a spare wheel with me.
left
I'm
6
so paranoid at the minute.
crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, right 6, longs inside, 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over
Balance in the car though is fantastic.
60, right 4,
Right, so you can sort of flick it from one way to the other.
into crest jump, 60 over bumps, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, caution, keep left over crest jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, left 4,
Car just going a little bit light on me again.
left 3
Watch
through
out for
dip,
that.
crest, right 3 through dip, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dips, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, right 4, and turn, open hairpin left, and right 5, into left 6 long, 60,
Oh, a bit of over.
right
I
6,
just kicked it out a little bit too much.
to stop. Slow to the marker, please.
Tell you what, that was a workout and a half. Oof.
Well, fair result. Feel we can push a bit harder
That
next
doesn't
stage
sound
though.
good. Doesn't sound good. I think I've lost 10 seconds there. Is it gonna work? Was it 9 minutes 5? The next guy finished that. I could have lost like a good 10 seconds or so. Oh, it's actually loaded. 9, 7, 11 seconds. 28. Oh my, less than 10 seconds now. Going into the last stage. Oh, it's gonna make it spicy. Oh god. Ah, another long stage as well. Come on. It's getting me. It's getting me. I'm pretty nervous at the minute, I won't lie. Oh, I thought there was no snow. Light snow showers. Just gotta keep it nice and calm, and one spin or a couple of spins. Normally if you'd have one spin on this, or if I have one spin on it, then I have another 6, because it just completely knocks me out of my rhythm. Okay, come on.
Don't worry about the cosmetic damage. It is just that.
Oh, I'm so hot as well. 9 minutes 55, it's nearly a 10-minute stage.
5.
This is shorter than the other one as well.
3, 2, 1, go. Right 5 long.
But it's taking longer, so it means it's going to be a lot more technical.
Left 6 through dip into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Right 4 and left 4 through dip. Caution, right 3 through dip. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip and left 4. Right 4, crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest, jump. 60 over bumps. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution, right 4. Right over crest, jump. Right 6. 80 over bumps. Left 5 long. Keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60.
I have to stay fairly focused on this one, I think. Well, there won't be a lot of chatting.
Right 3 through dip to 150. Caution, slowing crest jump into right 4 long over bumps. Crest left 4, 60, right 6. Turn square left long. And left 4 into right 5. Left 6. Crest 80 dip. Right 6. Left 6.
That's these downhill bits.
Right 4 crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. Right 6.
Shit. No punches, please. No punches.
And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Right 6 over bumps. And left 5 long over bumps.
I don't know if that's done something to the car, but it suddenly feels really
60,
loose.
Right 6 over bumps. And left 5 long over bumps. Crest bump. Right 6. 60. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 4 over bumper, right 3 over bumper. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper. Left
Stage
4
definitely
to
feels
right
more
2
technical.
long over bumps, crest. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip. Left 5. Right 5, keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And crest, jump maybe. 150, turn, square left. Into left 6 long.
I think I'm a bit too soon. Ah shit, come on.
Bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, 150, caution, slow, crest, jump, into
Oh, come
right
on.
4 long bumps. Crest, left 4, 60, right 4 crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump. Caution, and left 6 over crest, right bump long, dip.
No!
Left 5.
Oh, I just want this to be over now.
Right 3 over bumper. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper.
Come on, grip.
Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 4, crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. 150. Caution,
Get
slow,
round. That's
crest
it.
jump. Into right 4 long over bumps. Crest, left 4. 60, right 6. Turn, square left long. And left 4. Into right 5. Left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip. Right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump. Left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip, and left 4. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. 60, caution, and left 6 over crests. Right bump long, dip. Left 5. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Crest, jump maybe, and right 6. Left 5. Right 5. Caution,
Heavy landed.
crest, jump, left
Feel
4,
that.
into
Full
right
speed
5
back.
through dip, into left 4 over crest, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6. Right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, right 5 dip, left 5 long, crest, and keep right over crest, 60, right 4, and left 4 through dip, caution, right 3 through dip, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, and right 4 through dip, and left 4, left 5 into right 4, and turn square right, long,
Oh, shit, come on.
left 6, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long,
Made a couple of mistakes now. Could be losing
and
this.
6 over bumps, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest bump, 6, 60. Bump, left 5, 60. Right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60. Right 5, bump, 60.
Come on, focus.
Left 5, 60. Right 3 through dip, and left 5, left 6, bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest bump, right 6, 60, caution, crest jump, maybe immediate turn here or right, into right 6, left 6, right 6 over bumps,
Come on, go. Come on.
long over bumps, crest bump, right 6, 60, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, left 6,
He's gonna get caught by that bang.
5 over bump, and left 6. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5, through dip, into left 4 over crest,
Got a bit light then.
left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dips, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, 150, caution, slowing crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 60, left 4, and turn, right 1, and right 5, into left 6 long, 60.
Could have been worse. Could have been better, like, but could have been worse.
Slow to the marker, please.
That was crap at rallying that. Jesus. I'm exhausted.
Perfect, great result,
Yes.
well done.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, Jesus. I am absolutely destroyed. Oh, we absolutely smashed it as well. Look at that. Jesus. Okay. So, that was day 4 career mode.
3 through dip.
I know this isn't going to be very popular, but like I said, I've really enjoyed playing day 4 lately, and I think anyone who's kind of brushed it off should give it another go.
Left 3 long.
Spend a bit of time setting the cars up, lower your brake bias, play around with your brake saturation actually on your pedal as well, so it doesn't lock up straight away, and you might actually surprise yourself. It's like I say, I'm really enjoying it. I went back to Dirt Rally yesterday, I think, and kind of found it a bit
Left 4
predictable,
through dip.
should we say. On same stages, like it's all about memory Dirt Rally now. Every stage is memorised, and it's just about learning what bits you can take flat out, what bits you can cut, knowing. Like when you see like the replays of the fastest guys now, they're turning well before corners because they know exactly what corner's next. So it's just a case of who's got it the most dialed.
80 dip. Right 6.
So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna play through the whole career. It's only another, what is it, 5 events, so if no one watches, no one watches. I'm not bothered. I'm doing it because I'm enjoying it myself. But I'll leave you with the replay. So thanks a lot for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. And I see you in the next video.
Slow down for the marshals.